Book Living Spring, written by Francisco Cândido Xavier, dictated by the Spirit Emmanuel. Chapter 3, On the Great Journey. By faith, Abraham, being called, obeyed and went to a place he would receive as an inheritance, even though he did not know where he was going. Paul, Hebrews 11:8. By faith, disciples of the gospel are called, like Abraham, to the sublime inheritance that is their destiny. This calling reaches everyone. The great Hebrew patriarch went without knowing where he was going, and we, in turn, should also lift up our hearts and go. We do not know the stops along the lengthy way, but we do know that our goal is Christ Jesus. How many times will we be constrained to walk on the thorn bushes of slander? How long will we tread the scabrous trail of incomprehension? How often will floods of tears smite our spirit? How many clouds will form between our thought and heaven on long stretches of the road? It is impossible to say. However, we must go always forward without discouragement on the internal pathway of our redemption. Today, it is hard toil. Tomorrow, it is responsibility. After that, suffering. And finally, loneliness. Nevertheless, it is necessary to press on without getting discouraged. If it is not possible to take 2 steps forward per day, let us advance a few inches at least. The vanguard of new horizons of understanding, goodness, spiritual illumination, and progress in virtue is open to us. Let us climb the steep mountain without resting, defeating deserts, overcoming difficulties, piercing fogs, breaking down barriers. Abraham obeyed without knowing where he was going and found the realization of his happiness. Let us obey in turn, aware of our destination and convinced that the Lord is waiting for us beyond our cross, on the resplendent peaks of eternal resurrection.